Welcome back to another episode of Fenistamagic, guys. We have a special treat for you today. Me and Miss Fenistamagic, Brittany, will do some Q&A stuff. Fun questions and answers. If I could find my words. We have some fun for you. So what do?
Press start.
Fenistamagic Ninja School.
Ooh, he's feisty. So feisty.
Alright, so, can't look? Okay, I don't know these questions. And she chose some questions last night and looked at a few things. So I don't know what these questions are, so.
Yeah, we've been together 10 years now. We know each other pretty well.
Sort of.
We'll see.
Let's get into it.
So, who is more likely to do this thing? That's the most likely question.
Video? What?
These questions.
Oh, these questions? Her.
You said let's get into it.
Yeah. Her.
Oh, that wasn't one of the questions.
That wasn't one of those questions?
No. Well, that could be a question.
All these surveys, like these little questions about yourself and all that kind of crap. She does that.
I do that, yes. So, who is more likely to be running late? I say him.
Running late? No. I am on time. Like, all the time.
Oh, the time.
All the time. You're molasses. Like, you were just slow as well. Like, every time we try to go to church, she is just like the slowest sloth-like creature, and she's just like taking forever to get ready.
I have to find things.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah. In our relationship, who made the first move? And I want to know, like, what do you consider the first move? Like the first handhold, the first kiss? Like,
well, I made the first move as far as like relationship-wise.
Yeah.
Like, because I held your hand, like I did that. If that's what first move means.
I consider that a first move because
like
I don't
the first kiss, or I don't know what that really means, but I held her hand the first time.
Was him. I'm the one who initiated the first kiss.
Yes.
Yes. Who is the bigger flirt?
That would be me. Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
He's the picker and the flirter and everything.
Yeah, I'm more outgoing when it comes to people and like dealing with things and like just in general, like I'm more outgoing.
He's a social butterfly. Who spends the most amount of time in front of the mirror?
Wow, this doesn't happen in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is just no. I probably do spend more time in the mirror. Although she spends more time putting makeup on, like in the mirror.
Yeah, it doesn't take him long to put makeup on at all.
I don't wear makeup.
Who is the bigger baby when they have a cold?
That would be me.
That would be him.
For sure, me. Like this whole time, like, well, I've been better.
I was perfect right now because you're getting over sickness.
Right, like now I'm doing a lot better. But when I got sick, like, this is going on 2 weeks now, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So when I got the flu initially, it was bad.
He didn't get out of bed.
Like, I was 2.5 days probably in bed, and it was just like, baby, please come love on me, baby. I don't feel good. I'm hurting. My neck hurts. Can you come love on me? And then she comes and she thinks loving on me means like, just lay it. I'm like, no, please rub on my back and like neck and make me feel better. Make the pain go away. But I am a huge baby when I get sick.
Yeah.
And she's
I
like
agree with
a
that.
trooper when it comes to being sick.
Who is the most organized? Now this question...
Neither one of us.
Yes.
I'm more organized than she is, though.
Financially, I'm more organized.
Yeah,
because I handle when we pay our bills.
I don't
and stuff.
do any of the finances at all. I get pissed when I look at finances, insurance stuff. Like I get so angry.
Yeah.
And now when it comes to other things, like with my stuff, because I don't know where any of her stuff goes.
Yeah, he knows where his stuff.
I know where my stuff is, like because I'm organized that way. But like
if I
for the most part,
his stuff,
we're organized in like certain little areas, but not overall. Neither one of us are organized.
Let's see, we've lived here since 2011, and there still isn't certain places for things. Some things are just there.
Oh no, any open surface, she's gonna find it and put crap on it. Yeah. Like, I'm surprised that we have this much room on this table right now because it's an open surface for her to put crap on.
That's because we don't come in here.
No, we don't come in here.
Who is funnier? I say he is.
I would think I'm funnier.
I love when I make him laugh, and that's maybe once or twice a year.
She'll get me good sometimes.
Sometimes I do.
And it's funny when she tries, and it's not really that funny. She's dying like laughing, and she's like looking at me like, "Are you gonna laugh?" Like, and I'm like, "No," because it's not. that
like,
funny.
Come on.
But she'll get me sometimes.
Sometimes, but yeah, he's definitely the funniest one. The kids, they laugh at him constantly. You know, our bellies.
I'm a goofball.
Who is more stubborn?
That would be both of us.
I think we're both pretty stubborn.
That would be both of us.
But I feel like
Neither one of us likes to give in on anything. Like,
No.
And then when we start arguing, like, it's bad because neither one of us are going to give in, and we're just like, this is how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we both do that, and then eventually we have to give in. But
some people, well, one is more of giving in than the other. But that's not a question on here.
that would be you.
Yes. So the most stubborn would be
Would be me.
Who is most likely to yell at their TV while watching the movie? Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Like if you're watching a scary movie, who yells at the TV more?
Oh, I was like, what are you? I don't know that movie. Don't go in there. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. So wait, read the question again. Let's
Who
do it
is
right.
most likely to yell at their TV while watching a movie? Don't go in there.
I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. I kind of yell at the TV like you're stupid. Like in scary movies, like you're just dumb. Like you deserve to die if you're gonna run upstairs. I don't yell, don't go in there. I yell, you're stupid and you should die.
I think we both
Like-
kind of do it. I kind of cover my eyes a lot during scary movies.
Oh, she's horrible. with
Shane yells at the
scary
TV a
movies.
lot if we're watching football.
Well, of course, football.
Yeah.
Like I get very passionate. Oh, I just looked at the next question. I like it.
Yeah, I know. Who is the better cook?
That would be
That is
me.
Shane. Shane is an amazing cook, and I love when he cooks. It's great.
I kind of learned to cook from my mom and also self-taught a lot of things. YouTube helps out a lot.
Yeah.
But I love to cook. Like I loved to cook when I was little. I used to help my mom cook in the kitchen all the freaking time.
Mm-hmm.
So I love to cook and I like to make really good dishes.
And he's the type of person, too, like, oh, this is what we have in the fridge, and he can make something out of it. Me, I want to find a recipe and kind of follow that to a T, pretty much.
She tried that putting stuff together
It
one
doesn't-
time.
Don't.
And oh my God, was it bad?
Why
Like
did I
she
bring
grabbed
that
it
one time?
because it was funny.
One time.
She grabbed a bunch of stuff. She's like, I'm gonna make a really good dinner, and I'm gonna just do this. And she grabs a bunch of different things out of the fridge. She puts it all together. It looked like crap. And so we sit down.
It didn't look that bad.
It did look bad. So Brad, bless his ever-loving heart, because he is a trooper. He's looking at it and he's looking at me and he's looking at her and he's like, "What is this?"
It did not look that bad.
It was bad.
It just didn't
was
taste that good.
bad. So he's eating it. Like I didn't take a bite yet, but he's like eating it and he's just powering through it. And I took the first bite. I was like, "Brad, put your fork down. We're throwing this away." It was that bad. And I props to that little man because he was just like
He was eating
it.
Who was the worst with direction?
Oh, that would be her.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that. And if he asks me to tell him where to go, like I'm looking at the map while he's driving.
She's just like, there. You go
I'm
there.
like, oh, you go this street and that street. No names
Like
of
what?
the street.
She's like, just turn. You're like, go here and go there. I'm like,
Look,
no,
it's
no.
like 4 inches away.
I need to know where we're going.
Yes.
Yes, like north, south, east, west. Well, it's the name
Oh,
of the
yeah.
street. Like,
I'm really bad at that too, north, south, east, and
Yeah.
west. I have to think about where we're at and where north is, and then sometimes even get it wrong. Who was the first one to have a crush on the other? I say that's me. I remember seeing Shane a few years before me and him even started dating. And
right.
I was like, man, he's really cute. And then nothing happened with that. Well, I was home from LSU one weekend. My mom was keeping Brad.
Yeah, she used to
And I
watch
told
Brad
my
while I went
grandma,
to work.
I was like, Mama, you gotta come see this dude. He is really, I said hot. So we went out on the porch, and I'd say I had the first crush.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he was into me, too, also. But
Well, from that time when I saw her on the front porch, she had an LSU
he didn't
shirt.
remember me from the first time we
No,
saw
I
each
didn't.
other,
I
like,
didn't
years
even.
ago.
I didn't even remember her at all like
No.
that time. No, when she was sitting on the porch, I saw the LSU shirt. I was like, oh hey. And then I talked to your mom, and your mom said, "Oh, my daughter goes to LSU," and I'm like, "Great, she's old enough." For one, I mean, I'm still 5 years older than she is, but at least she's going to college, so that's a plus. And she goes to LSU. I mean, what? I couldn't ask for more. So,
Who is the cheapest?
who's the cheapest? You are.
I think I'm the cheapest.
He
would look at it and say, "Oh, we can spend a little bit more on this because it's the better thing," and I'm
Yes.
just like, "No."
She's super conservative when it comes to spending money, but she doesn't tell me no.
No.
Like,
And I'll spend money on the kids too.
well, yeah, she spends
Yeah.
money. We all spend money on the kids, but it's like she never really goes and spends anything on herself. And like, but she'll like if I say I want to get this, she's like, "Oh, okay," and she'll just make it work in finances. So.
Yeah.
But and then when it does happen, and I'm looking at the bank account, I'm like, well, why didn't you say no?
Who talks the loudest?
Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Our family yells at each other.
Oh my goodness.
And like when we're all around each other, when my sisters and my dad and stuff, and my mom's more
Saturday
quiet.
lunches. Yeah,
my
your
mom's
mom
more
is
quiet.
quiet.
And I'm always telling her when we're filming videos, like, you have to speak louder, because she's like a little mousy whispering over here. But no, when we get together, like with my family on Saturdays, usually we go have lunch at my mom's house on Saturdays, and it's like, it gets super loud because we're all yelling. We're not trying to yell at each other. We just talk
They're
loudly.
Just loud.
And my mom's always going to be like, okay, bring it down.
Who cries the most during a movie?
Who
Not
cries
just a
the
sad
most?
movie, but who would be the first one to start crying during an emotional type of movie?
Oh, no. That would be both of us. No,
You're
I'm
more
not.
than me.
Yeah, I do.
He's sensitive. I'm not gonna say he's sensitive, but he feels emotions,
I do.
and you're very open to
well,
them.
like, as far as... All right, so the life experiences that I've had have been a roller coaster, and it's been a lot of different life
A lot of
experiences.
things.
So I appreciate more. And I look at certain things and say, that's more important, that's more emotional. That's like, it's awesome.
He's a happy
So,
crier.
When I see certain things, that it touches me emotionally because I know how important that is. So that's why I'm a baby. I grew up with 3 sisters, and like all the cats in the house were female. Me and my dad were the only males. So I have more of an emotional side to me than
He definitely
most
does.
guys do.
It's a good thing. Who has more dressy clothes? He does.
I have more dress. I do, yeah. I do.
Yeah, he really does.
I do.
He does.
I have lots of button up. My mom loves me. My mom gets me little button up shirts and stuff from
He has button-up
JC
shirts,
Penney's.
ties. He has like 2 suits.
Yeah,
that-
and my mom
that a
keeps.
nice
I know what
tie.
my mom's doing. She's like, "Here, you need to dress nicer. 'Cause you don't need to dress like a bum." But
She's making sure he's in style.
no, I do have a lot nicer.
You do
clothes
have
than you do.
dressier clothes than me. Who is more forgetful?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I think that you have a better memory than I do on some things.
Oh yeah, certain things, yeah.
You
but
have a better long-term memory, and I have a better short-term memory. Who spends the most time on the phone?
that would be her for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's-
I knew that when I put this question on. It was
Hands
me.
down. She gets in the truck, bam, on the phone. She's sitting around here. She's just.
He's like, "What are you
I'm like,
doing?"
can you please get off the phone and like detach from technology and just hang out?
I'm
with us?
trying to get better at
No, you're
that. Who tells the best jokes? He does.
probably
I mean,
me.
we don't tell that many jokes.
tell jokes, but I
You're
try
the
to-
funniest, and you do.
Well, once again, with life experiences, just being that it is all kind of that construction, fire department, police
He has
department,
some funnies.
like, you know, riding along with EMTs and ambulances and all that kind of crap. Like, it is a broad spectrum of people that I have come across in all walks of life. And the stories that I have are endless to experiences that are just hilarious. So,
He has some funny stuff.
yeah, and I'll forget.
Some of it's
like,
not even jokes. Some of it's just real life stuff.
Oh, it's just real.
hilarious.
Most of it is real life,
Like,
like actual things that happen and people. Like, and that's the thing. It's the funniest is when it's real.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like we were just the other weekend. We were cutting up, and he was telling us about things when he was a kid. And Brad, he could not stop laughing. He
Brad was rolling.
his stomach was hurting after the end
Your
of
cheeks
that.
were hurting.
Yeah, my cheeks were hurting really bad. Talking about kids that he went to school with, and just
Oh, yeah, in high
funny
school.
things that happened.
High school was
He
amazing.
had fun. Who has better hearing?
What?
I think I have selective hearing. There's things that I can tone out. There's things that he can
She
tone
blocks
out.
a lot of stuff
But
out.
he hears things more than I do as far as like when the kids are doing
I
something.
pay
He goes, "Did
attention.
you not just hear that?"
I pay attention to detail.
Maybe
and
that's it. Maybe it's not so much the hearing part.
No, it's not the hearing.
That's
If you can
paying
hear
attention.
perfectly
Okay,
fine.
so hearing wise, he has the TV way louder than I do.
I do have
I would have
problems.
the TV a lot lower than what they have.
I have
He
problems
has.
hearing just because life experience, construction, you know.
Who hogs the bed? I think he does.
No.
Yes.
I would-
might
yes, it
take
would.
this sheet sometime. But if you look at our bed, his pillow's bigger than mine. He
She
has
does
like the
take the
king
sheets,
size.
but I wind up in the middle of the bed, like pushing her on the side. So
I mean, we cuddle, but he does take most of the bed. Than I
then she turns like, no, we cuddle for at least 2 minutes max, and then she's like a massive heater, and I start sweating, and I get if I'm sweat. All right, if I'm laying
Anybody else
down
relate to this?
at night, it has to be cooler outside of the blankets, and I have to like get nice and warm under the blankets, but not like in hell type of warm from which radiates from her. And then if I get warm, like if I get hot and uncomfortable, I get so mad. and I just can't sleep because then I just think about how hot I am. And like when hurricanes happen and we lose power, that's the worst for me because I get so pissed.
No air.
I don't like being warm. Like at night, I can deal with the summers here and stuff. That's cool. Over the winters,
But
I hate the winters.
You have to be comfortable.
Yes, sleeping.
See, and I don't feel like I'm that hot. There's only been a couple times like, man, I am really hot, but. Whenever he's complaining, I'm like, I'm not that hot.
That's like a massive space heater right next to me.
Yes. Who's most likely to drop their phone?
Oh,
Me.
it's her, for
Yeah,
sure.
I dropped the phone.
Dropping it, breaking it left and right. It's amazing
I've
it's amazing
not
that this phone is not
phone.
cracked. I'm
You know, that
surprised.
AT&T person was right, this tough guy, bodyguard.
Yeah, but you don't have the screen protector on there.
I don't, and I've dropped it on its face.
It-
And it hasn't cracked.
Of course.
Who is most likely to talk to the animals?
Talk to the animals? How would it be me?
I hear he has this animal voice too. His dad has it, he has it, and Brad even has it now. They go and they talk
I talk to the cats. I don't
Yes,
know.
he does.
And a dog when we had a dog, a bear. Bless his heart. Rest in peace.
He talks to the animals a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And he has a certain voice for those animals too.
I'm not going to do it.
Who has a lot of posters and not enough walls?
Oh, that'd be me. I'm accused of decorating like a college kid, like with all the LSU stuff and the different things that I had hung up. She just hates it, and it's not going away.
I don't hate, but we do have a lot
not
more
going away.
posters that I know. Who makes the better breakfast? He's the better
Me.
cook. He makes the better breakfast. I can make pancakes. I can make biscuits.
She makes really good beignets.
And I do make really. I agree with you.
I
on
like the
that.
beignets.
But as far as
I can't make beignets.
making a breakfast, he can get there and he'll cook us eggs. He'll make us some yummy toast, some sausage. It's really good. He does the better breakfast. Who is an early riser?
I have to be,
He has to wake up early,
but I am not a morning person.
but it's not by choice. Yeah.
She's more of a morning person.
I can get up. I can wake up at 6:30. Yes, I don't really want to be awake, but I'll be awake by 6.
Well, the kids get up
6:30.
around that. I get up before that when I'm going to work. Like sometimes I have to get up at 4 in the morning. So not by choice. Like I promise you, I can stay up till 1 or 2 in the morning
Yeah,
and then
he's a
sleep
night
until
person.
10 or 11. Her past 7 p.m. out, done, like sleeping on the couch.
I say 8:30. I get really tired.
So what makes me mad is we watch a movie and we can't watch a movie that she wants to watch because like 5 minutes in she's sleeping, and then I get upset and I turn it off, and then she asks, well, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. You gotta find out.
Or sometimes, yeah, he'll watch it. And I'm like, well,
I'll
what
finish
happened?
watching it, yeah.
Well, I'm not telling you. You should
And then I
say
won't
what-
tell her. She has to watch it.
Who is more likely to get injured?
That's her for sure. Miss
That-
Klutz. Oh, you're a
Accident
klutz.
prone?
You're a klutz.
I don't think so.
Not that bad. No, you're not
It's
like
not
super
that
klutzy, but
bad,
I would
but-
say because you don't really pay
attention.
attention. Like you don't pay
Who
attention.
doesn't pay attention?
This
Me.
one.
Who will most likely to wake up grumpy?
Oh, that would be me for
Yeah.
sure because
He
I don't like waking
doesn't
up.
like to wake up.
My
He's
alarm,
not an early riser, but he doesn't like to wake
when
up.
my alarm clock goes off for work, I get very angry. Like it's just like, well, usually I'm already awake though. Like I'm already awake because I wake up and I have to pee or something like that, and then I go lay back down, and then like 5 minutes later my alarm clock goes off, and I get so angry.
What's the first thing that you would buy if you won the lottery? Because we've talked about this before. Like, what would we buy? I'd pay off our house and sell it and go buy a new house. And
What would I buy? Well, okay, let's just think of this. Let's ask this. What would you splurge on?
What would I
Besides, like, okay, pay off the mortgage,
Oh, and bills.
do everything, like, financially responsible.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
because
'cause
that's what
that's
I would do first.
The first thing I would be responsible with that and just
But
take
if we
care
didn't
of it.
have to,
So
if we
what
could
would you
just
splurge
do
on?
whatever we want to do with the money,
What would you splurge on?
I would get me a new car. Because I really want
I'd get a helicopter.
the Dodge Durango. You get a helicopter.
I get
because we
a-
have like millions of dollars in the
Shoot,
lottery.
yeah.
So,
No, I would buy those helicopter kits that she put together.
oh, a kit car too. Those
No,
are
they
really
have the
cool.
kit car, but I'd get a helicopter.
You buy a
I
helicopter.
would buy a helicopter.
Oh, and then lessons to drive. Or would you buy like?
Shit,
space
no.
flight?
I'll just go there and fly. No, I don't really know. I just picked a helicopter. I have no idea. Never really given that much thought.
No, me either. Because I guess other than like paying off our bills and stuff, I never thought
That's
what can we
financially
do for fun
responsible.
with it. The other thing, he'd probably stop working.
Oh, I would definitely quit.
Just put
I
that
would
money in the
quit
account.
my job in a
I'd keep
heartbeat.
working just so we had that money coming in. And
Nope.
I'd be okay with
Nope.
keep working. But that's because I've been home since 2013.
I
I'm
want to
ready
be,
get back into
all I
the
want to be,
job.
like I don't know. Once we started having kids, all I wanted to do was be a stay-at-home dad and just take care of the kids,
Good.
take care of the house. I can do laundry, I can do dishes, I can
He
do,
does.
I can clean and cook and all that kind of stuff. And all I want to do is spend time with my family. That's it. So I would quit in a heartbeat.
Yes, you would. I'd be okay with working. I probably wouldn't do full time. I'd do part time somewhere.
Be a Walmart greeter. Hey, welcome to Walmart.
No, not that. I want something Monday through Friday. I want the weekends off.
All right, kids are getting a little rowdy because we've been taking a lot of time and going back and forth.
They're singing.
And they're singing and yelling in their playroom. So, thank you for spending the time with us. Hope you learned a little bit about us. Fun video, and we wanted to share, the question and answers with y'all.
Yeah.
And have fun with it. So, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for watching.
Please like, subscribe, hit the bell like Red always says.
Love it.
And we will definitely see you
in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, what y'all doing?
Hey, well, we're just checking out Louisiana.